noise. Please keep your mic and your camera muted during the presentation. Stay to the end to receive all the information. Be open-minded. The person that invited you tonight thought highly of you and wanted you to hear this information. It has been a blessing to all of us, and we just want the blessing to be shared with all of you. So again, please put your name in the chat if and the name of the person of who invited you tonight, and hold any questions till the end. And we are about to get started. Marcy, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. So good to see everyone. We thank you for taking time out of your busy day and weekend to spend with us to check out this presentation. We are Travorium. We have several of our business partners on, and we have several guests on as well. We're so glad that you joined us this evening. And like Sasha said, we're going to ask that you will have an open mind. If you love to travel, then you're in the right place at the right time. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. The name of our company is Travorium, and at Travorium, we like to say a better life requires a better way. This beautiful couple here is our world-class entrepreneur, CEO, and his beautiful wife, David and Adela Hart. Together, they have combined experience of 30 years in traditional business and direct sales. Mr. Hart was Entrepreneur of the Year finalist at the age of 24. They're passionate, they're caring, and very committed to the company. Travorium was established in 2013. In 2019, they had a 400% annual growth. We are global. We're actually in 67 countries worldwide. And every week on time, the Harts pay millions in paid commissions. This picture you see at the bottom right is our corporate office in Temecula, California. This beautiful lady here is our team leader and ambassador, Deborah Teller. She has earned the Leadership and Rising Star Award. She has earned 2 diamond rings and a luxury car bonus, and she is a 6-figure earner. These 3 lovely ladies is Director Sasha Roberts and Miss 1-star Director Tanya Evans Barnes, and myself, 1-star Director Marcy Thomas. So I have a question for you. If you had all the time and money, what would you do? Most people dream of vacations, time with loved ones, seeing the world and living life on their own terms. So let's dig into the travel industry. At Travorium, we will show you how to save up to 70% on your travel and earn travel points free and an option to get paid to travel. We have 3 travel platforms. We have the Getaways, we have World Tours, and we have a travel net rate booking site. Now let's talk about travel points. Travel points on our Dreamcation platform. Your membership creates travel points for every dollar you spend. The initial enrollment earns you 1 travel point for each dollar, and then your monthly fee, membership fee, earns you 2 travel dollars on every dollar. Now, our Getaways are over 2,000 resorts around the world. These are personal trips with up to 8 days, 7 nights, with rates starting as low as $0 per night. Then we have our World Tours. This is group travel with like-minded people, up to 70% off retail rate. Curated experiences that include fun and special perks. Let's look at one of our getaways. We have Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, 7 nights, 8 days. The retail price is $499. Then when you apply 998 of your points, your price will be $0 per night. The only price that you're responsible for is the taxes. Here's Canary Islands, Spain. One of my dream trips on my list, a platinum membership. Your price will be $0 per night plus tax. After you apply your points, your titanium is $14.14 a night plus tax after points applied. Now, it pays to definitely go with the platinum when you're talking $0 a night. All you're responsible for is the taxes. Hint, hint, I'm kind of partial to the platinum because that's what I am. Here's another getaway to Orlando, Florida. One of our business partners, Regina Johnson, took her family and her sister and brother, who are also members, and they were able to go to Orlando near Disney World. Platinum membership price, $1 a night plus tax after you apply your points. Titanium membership is $18.43 a night plus tax after you apply your points. Now, the Dreamcation platform is set up for anyone, anywhere, on any budget. And just remember, your membership earns you 2 points for every dollar you spend. For our world tours, we have over 100 destinations. Many of our business partners have been to some of these places on here. And let me tell you, the pictures they have posted on Facebook were amazing. You can tell they were having a great time. Here's an example of a world tour. Ambassador Deborah and Kathleen Brown and some others just come back from Paris, France. They stayed at a 4-star resort with breakfast included. This is a 4-night, 5 days for as little as $379 after you apply your points. And may I reiterate that that is for 2 people. $379 price is for 2 people. Please mute your phones. Here's New York, US, and New York. 4-star hotel, breakfast included. This is actually during New York Fashion Week. And anybody know anything about New York, it is expensive. And let alone to try to get a room during New York Fashion Week. This is for 4 nights, 5 days, as low as $539 after you apply your points for 2 people. Here's Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. 4-star resort, all inclusive, 4 nights, 5 days, as low as $40 per day per person after points applied. We have Jamaica, Montego Bay. 5-star resort, all inclusive. That means all your food, all your drinks, 4 nights, 5 days, as low as $59 per person after you apply your points. We had like 62 or 63 business partners that went on this trip last year to celebrate June birthdays. They had an amazing time. Then we have Dubai. 5-star resort, waterfront property. This includes breakfast. Now, we had some business partners that went in April. They paid $1 for 2 people. That means 50 cents a person after they applied their points. Then we have, I believe, a date that's coming up, or it may have passed, for in September, as low as $129 for 2 people. That is still an amazing deal for Dubai. Here's an example of one of the world tours I was able to go on in Las Vegas. I was just telling one of our guests, Kathleen, my husband and I, we stayed at the Wynn Hotel. along with some other of my business partners. You see here, us in here in the picture, we had a ball. And that was the classiest room I've ever seen, where you had Alexa opening up your curtains and turning on lights, and you could see the strip from our window. It was just amazing. We had our own entrance to go up to our upgraded rooms. So for $199 for two people, that is a great deal. Here's another trip we took in October of last year. My sister and I, we went to Cancun, Mexico, to an all-inclusive resort. And as you see here are some of our business partners. We have Dr. Phil and Regina and Miss Kathleen, and we have Ambassador Deborah. We also had other business partners from Puerto Rico, from in the Polynesian Islands, just all over the world. And we had an amazing time. Now let's talk about our entertainment portal. On this portal, your membership gives you savings up to 70% off. There's no markup, just net rates. This is one of my favorite portals because you can go on vacation and say you want to do scuba diving. You can go into your activities and book it and get it at a great price. Or you can book cruises through this site. And let me tell you, those prices are unbelievable. You can book tours, you can do a group travel, you can even rent cars on this portal. And they are much cheaper than just going to the actual car rental place. You can book resorts, you can book shows, concerts, NFL, NBA, NFL, you name it. You can book shows and concerts back here. And you can also book hotels. So I know you're wondering now, this sounds amazing. How do I get started? Here are our 3 memberships to choose from. We have our silver membership. To start that membership is $49.95. And then every month after that is $49.95. But I must tell you, with this membership, the silver, you do not earn points every month. It's basically a lower level that you can start the business to get in and kind of test it out. And if you want to try to start a business, you can also start as low as that $49.95 plus a membership fee of $49.95. Then we have our titanium membership. This gives you access to the getaways, the world tours. To start this membership, your initial fee is $129.95. And then every month after that is $69.95. Then we have our platinum. Platinum, this is the cream of the crop right here. You get everything in titanium, plus you get deeper discounts. That's how you get your $0 per night rates through the platinum. To start this membership, $249.95. And every month after that, it's $125 a month. So I know you're asking yourself, no, do I have to keep paying my monthly subscription? Well, the answer is no, and I'm going to show you how. This is our annual partnership fee. When you decide you want to be in partnership with Travorium, this allows you to start a home-based business. Did you know that there's 475 deductions that you can write off when you have a home-based business? Yes. The fee for this is once a year of $49.95. And this includes a marketing website, ongoing training, and back office tools. And what I love about Travorium is they don't just have you pay the partnership and just leave you be. They actually do trainings every Saturday. We have webinars all week long teaching you how to have a home-based business. Did you know that 3 of the largest industries are travel, social sharing, and direct sales? Did you know that travel is the #1 topic shared on social media? When you share this business with 3 people, and I mean, most of us don't travel alone. We travel with aunties or cousins or girls or boys. You share this with 3 people, you can earn free travel points simply by showing them, inviting them to one of our webinars. You don't have to say much, just that, look, I found something where you can save some money and be able to travel the world. Come take a look at it. That's all you need to say, and let us do the work. This man here is Robert Kiyosaki. He, you may recognize him. He wrote the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He also wrote the book on the cash flow quadrant. And he basically says there's 2 ways to create more time and money. And he has this graph here where you see the 95%. This represents majority of us. We're employed, we're employee, we're self-employed, or the 5% side, you have your business owners and your investors. And the ideal is to move from the left side over to the right side. Why? Because it's the right side. So like many of our business partners on this webinar, we shared this concept with a few people, and now we're in 63 plus countries, simply sharing. I shared it with my husband, he joined. I shared it with my 3 daughters, they joined. I shared it with my sister, my friends, and so forth. So now I want to talk about having a home-based business and our 10X compensation plan. And this is an option that you don't have to do the home business. It is an option. And I want to talk about the legal disclaimer. This is all for educational and viewing purposes only. So once you have a minimum sales of three people, they join, your business now becomes profitable. And as you see here, as a platinum travel, once you reach 240 customer service value, then the company pays you amount a day, say $4.10 for a platinum. They will pay that a day, and it will mount up to your monthly membership fee. So that's how your membership is free. So once you have shared this with 4 people, say you have 8 to 12 people on your left side and 8 to 12 on your right, you are now able to make $10 a day as a 1-star director, which adds up to $4,800 to $8,400 annually. Then as you continue to share and the people that you bring in share, and they get 25 to 40 on their left and 25 to 40 on their right, they can earn $25 a day as a 2-star director, making $18,000 to $30,000 a year. And on top of that, as a 2-star director, we have a couple here on our webinar tonight. You will earn this diamond encrusted ring. We have them in men's and women's, and they are absolutely beautiful, and they're heavy. I actually had a chance to look at one. Okay, as a 3-star director, you have helped 1 to 2 people become a 2-star on your left, and 1 to 2 people on your right become a 2-star director, which earns you an income of $70 a day. So that adds up to $30,000 to $40,000 annually. And you also qualify for a life bonus, which I believe is at $300 that you earn. And it used to be a car bonus, but they now turned it into a lifestyle bonus. Then you have your 4-star director position, and you've helped 2 to 3 on your left and 2 to 3 on your right. You are now being paid $100 a day. Who couldn't use that extra money a day? Really? And it adds up to about $50,000 to $60,000 annually. That's a full-time job right there, that income. And then we have our ambassador level. At this level, you're earning $140 a day. You're earning $90,000 to $110,000 annually. Here is an example of some of our newest 6-figure earners. We have Ambassador Deborah here and some ladies, I believe they're overseas in Europe. Hardworking, earning $100,000 to $300,000 per year. This here picture up to the top left here, this is them at their Louis Vuitton experience, which is all perks of being an ambassador. Other perks as an ambassador, you earn up to 7 shares. You earn a free vacation that the CEOs pay for, airfare, hotel activities a year. And then again, as I mentioned, the Louis Vuitton experience, where Ambassador Deborah got a chance to earn her first Louis Vuitton experience. And let me tell you, that bag she picked out is bad. Here's some pictures of some of the vacations the ambassadors had the pleasure of going on. As you see, they're doing activities, fishing, four-wheeling, you know, just having a great time. And here is the 3-star ambassador watch. It's an $8,000 watch. It comes in men's and women's, and they call it the 007 watch. So you will be eligible at a 3-star ambassador to receive that. So that is the end of our presentation. And at Travorium, we like to say a better life requires a better way. So at this time, we're going to open it up for any questions. If you have any questions, you can put them in the chat, or you can simply unmute your mic and answer away. Don't be shy. You know, we all want you to know all the information. If you have any questions, we'll be glad to help you answer any questions. Sasha?
Awesome presentation, Marcy. Thank you for sharing that information with us. Like she said, now is the time to ask questions. You can put them in the chat or feel free to unmute your mic. If you are a guest, we do ask that you put your name in the chat. So the person who invited you tonight can receive credit for you being here. They may not have shown up, but if you did, we thank you. And we want them to know that you have shown up. We're also doing a friendly contest between the partners, something that we like to do from time to time to see who's the better inviter. So that will also give them credit with you putting your name in the chat. So now we're gonna move over to the questions. Someone says, can you possibly show the slide again with the 3 opportunities to join? So I believe they're asking about the pricing, Marcy.
All right, here's our 3 prices. Again, at the silver level, this does not include earning travel points. It's just simply a beginning to start to get the travel site. You'll be able to book travel. That's it. You won't be able to get the lower discounted rates on the world tours because they're not included, the world tours or the getaways. So to start that one is $49.95. And then every month after that is $49.95. Then you have your titanium that includes getaways and world tours where you're earning travel points every month. To start, $129.95, and every month $69.95. Your platinum, it includes your world tours, deeper discounts, getaways, plus so much more. $249.95 plus every month after that, your price is $125 a month. Now, if you share this with 3 or 4, we say pay no more. You can get your site for free. Your membership will be free, and you can just travel. Did that help your question?
Would that match that 125?
I'm sorry?
Would Travelpreneur match the 125?
In points, in travel points.
Right.
So you'll get 250 travel points a month with the platinum that you can use to buy down on trips in the world tours or your getaways.
Yeah, I think they need to know that one. They didn't nobody say nothing about it, so I think they need to know that one.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is there any other questions?
I'm not seeing any other questions in the chat right now. Again, if you guys have questions, we all have 100% of the information. Now is the best time to get those questions answered. There's one that just popped up in the chat. It says, how old do you have to be to join?
I believe it's 18. 18 years old.
Again, do they have to get 3 or can they just stay a platinum?
If you want to enjoy the benefits of having a home-based business, if you, if they want to get their site free, they can get 3, but you don't have to. You can be a customer and all you do is travel. But once you're a customer, you're a customer.
I just want to bring that to the table because some of them thinking that you will have to get 3 every month, and basically just for the travel, you just got it for the travel. Now, if you want to be home base, then you get your 3, then you come free, and you get 4 for sure. I understand that one, but I just want everybody that came in don't probably know what to ask. I want to ask something for them so they can get an understanding.
We appreciate the questions because they're good ones. They're good questions.
Yes,
And
thank you, Charles.
May I share, Marcy?
Sure.
Hi, everybody. I'm one of those individuals who joined a couple of years ago, and all I wanted to do was travel. So I just paid my monthly membership, that $125 every month. I knew the credit card was there, but all I wanted was to travel. I did not want a home-based business. I just wanted to have fun. But then COVID hit and the points began to accumulate. And once we came out of COVID, I began to travel a lot more. And as I began to share with individuals of different places, sharing on social media, just sharing my trips, then people began to ask me questions. And so once they began to ask me questions, then I started